If you're looking for fast, cheap, and reliable mud coins, make sure to check out buymudcoins.com. Link in the description. Use code CK for 10% off. Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now, it's no secret that the Chargers have been struggling to find a reliable kicker for a very long time. As a matter of fact, their kicking history is so crazy that I felt like they deserved a whole video about it. It all starts back in 2011. Nate Kading was the Chargers kicker at the time, and he was very good for a very long time, and then he tore his ACL. So after Kading tears his ACL in 2011, Nick Novak is signed. He made 27 of 34 field goals and set team records for field goals of 50 and 40 yards respectively. 2 of his 3 onside kicks were recovered, and he made a career-high 5 field goals against Denver. During the next season, Novak made 18 of 20 field goals for a 90% field goal percentage, the third most efficient year in Chargers history. However, his 2 misses were from 54 and 55 yards. That's going to be a big deal a little bit later in the story. Fast forward to 2013, he set a new single season efficiency record for himself while making 91.9% of his kicks. His 34 field goals tied John Carney for the most in Chargers history. All in all, Nick Novak converted 101 out of 117 kicks for a field goal percentage of 86.3% during his 4 years with the Chargers. However, in 2014, things started going downhill. In the second half of the 2014 season, Nick Novak could not get a touchback. His leg was so weak that when he was kicking the ball off, it couldn't even reach the end zone. So obviously that's a problem because you don't want people returning the ball and getting great field position. So before the next season, he was released. This is a guy who was not just a really good football player, but he was a really good soccer player as well. So good that he was a runner-up for the CONCACAF USA Under-20 men's national team. However, the Chargers came calling when in 2015 they needed a kicker, and they needed one badly. So after he went undrafted in the 2015 NFL draft, the Chargers signed Josh Lambo and released Nick Novak. Lambo was pretty decent during his stint with the Chargers, man. He made 26 of 32 field goal attempts, but in 2017, the Chargers felt like they could do a little bit better. He was an undrafted free agent who signed with the Chargers before the 2017 NFL season. He won the starting job over Josh Lambo and became just the 4th South Korean NFL player in NFL history. In the 2017 opener at Denver, Koo's game-tying 44-yard field goal attempt in the final seconds of the game was blocked, and the Chargers lost by 3. So things are already off to a rough start in his first game, but then things got even worse. The following week, Koo missed a game-winning 44-yard attempt in a 19-17 loss to Miami. The following 2 weeks, he made all of his field goals, but the 0-4 Chargers were feeling kind of deflated after losing pretty much the first 2 games because of their kicker. So the Chargers got rid of him. They waived him after the 0-4 start, and they re-signed Nick Novak. This time, Novak would go on to have a really good season and honestly looked like he was going to be the Chargers solution at the kicker position that they haven't had in a while. And then in November 2017, he suffered a back injury and he was placed on injury reserve shortly after that. So the season wasn't over, but the Chargers didn't have a kicker. They looked around and they got guys like Travis Coons and Nick Rose, guys who were decent for the season, but obviously weren't going to be their long-term starters. Now, during the next offseason, that's when they went ahead and bought in Roberto Aguayo. You might remember him as the Buccaneers' 2nd-round draft pick a few years ago. But he wasn't the only guy that they bought in. They also decided to go ahead and sign Caleb Sturgis, and they were pretty much going to take the guy who was the best fit for the job. That guy ended up being Sturgis, surprise, surprise, and Roberto Aguayo, one of the biggest kicker draft busts in recent memory, was released from the team. Now that brings me to current day, which is why I'm making this video. Caleb Sturgis is currently 7 for 9 on field goal attempts and 6 for 9 on extra points. So as you can see, they are struggling at the kicker position, and it's been going on for a while. So what I want to find out today is, what if they didn't have to worry about the kicker position? What if they had the most accurate kicker in NFL history, Justin Tucker? I'm sure Chargers fans would love it. This was real, man. Justin Tucker in a Chargers uniform, man. The most accurate kicker in NFL history. 98 kick power, 98 kick accuracy. I'm someone that believes the Chargers have what it takes or at least has the talent to go all the way. I feel like they have so much talent. I don't know how they didn't make the playoffs last year. I think they can make it this year if Joey Bosa gets back healthy, but they always get hit with the injury bug pretty much every year. Like Hunter Henry has a torn ACL. I'm not sure if he's going to be coming back later in the season, but this is a very talented roster still, even with all the injuries, man. And I think kicker is one position that they feel they can fix. Like they feel like it's not the injury bug, they seem to get unlucky. So I'm wondering what happens if they have an amazing kicker, the best kicker in the NFL. Will they make it to the Super Bowl?
Let's find out.
So we're gonna go ahead and sim to the mid-season just to see what the Chargers record is gonna be looking like. So we have a record of 5-2 after 7 weeks. Our bye week is week number 8. We lost in week number 1 to the Chiefs. That happened in real life as well. We beat the Bills, beat the Rams, beat the Niners, and lost to the Raiders. And then we beat the Browns and the Titans. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what happens when we play against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm actually going to use them just to see what this team is looking like, see if they're as good as I hyped them up to be. All right, so actually going to do the play the moments, the fastest way to play, where we jump into the game-defining plays. And I've never done that before. I kind of want to try it, so let's go ahead and see what it looks like.
No one has ever done that!
So yes, that was Donnie Jones kicking the ball off. Something I didn't mention yet, man, they signed a punter instead of a kicker, bro. I don't know what's going on with the Chargers in real life. I feel like this kicking thing is just getting to their brains, you know, it's making them go crazy. So here we go, 67-yard punt. Still 0-0 ball game in the first quarter. Let's see if we're gonna get some points. Okay, here we go. They moving the ball really well. 10-yard penalty, 1st and 20, 2nd and 27, 2nd and 37. What the hell? Holy crap. Okay, so it looks like the first big moment is big field goal. The first big moment is our new kicker, Justin Tucker, getting a chance to be great, baby. And of course, they're gonna make me have to kick the ball. Here we go, boys. First time in the Chargers uniform for Justin Tucker, the most accurate kicker in NFL history. Oh, that's right down the middle. The GOAT, Justin freaking Tucker, already making a difference for this Chargers team. All right, so here we go. Red zone alert. Take advantage of the field position and get some points. I guess there was like a turnover or something like that, so we get a chance to add to our lead. Hopefully it doesn't come down to making a kick, because honestly, it's raining. You know, that kick was not easy. I was low-key a little bit nervous, so I'd love to get some touchdowns, some points, baby. Oh, Rivers gonna take off. Look at Rivers, bro. I don't know why he don't be taking off more often. Now, I'm pretty sure this is where they would just hand the ball off to Melvin Gordon, let him do what he does. One of the best running backs in the NFL. I'm telling you, this team is so talented. They have stars in pretty much every position. Damn, that time we got lit up though. All right, so the Seahawks defense does not want to make it easy, man. We got a 3rd and 2. Gonna run some slants right here and trust that we can get one of our wide receivers open. Keenan Allen, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, damn. Is he open? He is open, baby. Keenan Allen for the touchdown 2-possession lead. So we're doing a good job so far. I'm liking this key moment thing. Justin Tucker is so far 2 for 2. 1 for 1 on his field goals and 1 for 1 on his extra points. So he's doing his job. Let's see if the rest of the team is doing their job. It's 10-0 as we start the second quarter. And the Seahawks scored, man. Russell Wilson passed touchdown to Ed Dixon. Damn it. So now it's back to 1-possession game. You got to get some points back on the board, boys. Make something good happen. There we go. We got the first down. Melvin Gordon, 1-yard rush. Tyrell Williams getting the first down. 8-yard rush by Melvin. He is cooking on the ground, man. Red zone alert. Take advantage of the field position, bro. I'm loving this. This little play the key moments thing is dope, because you really don't have to play too many plays. You just have to do what you want to do, which is really just score the points and keep the other team from scoring, man. 10-7. Can we make it more than that, man? Who's going to be open? I was going to go to Keenan, but Wagner was all over it. I'm not even calling any plays, man. I'm letting the coach decide what we're going to be running. So here comes a 2nd and 16. He says go ahead and run some verticals. So let's see if we can get somebody open. Rivers. Come on, baby. There we go. That's what I love to see, Keenan Allen. Let's make it happen at 3rd and 5. Oh, guys, going to man defense. Man defense. Squares wide open. Let's go, Keenan. Stop being so good, brother. It's scary when that dude's playing on his A game. So here comes a 1st and goal. We got him doing a slant once again. He's not open. Antonio Gates is open, though. That's another touchdown. It's too easy, bro. The Chargers are nice. We're almost in the 4th quarter right now, and nothing is really happening. It's still a 17-7 ball game. And I don't even know if Justin Tucker is going to see the field anymore, because these offenses are not looking too good in the second half, man. Look at this. 3rd quarter went by with 0 key moments. Oh, never mind. The Seahawks just scored, and now it's back to a 3-point ball game. So that field goal is the difference maker right now as we enter the 4th quarter, man. Our first big moment of the second half, a 3rd and 2. And look at what the coach has suggested me, man. I'm going to go with the wide shallow cross, and hopefully we can throw a dot right here, boys. Come on, Rivers. Come on, Phillip. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, off his back foot. What a beast. That fadeaway throw to Keenan Allen keeps the chains moving. If you get a touchdown here, the game might just be over, man. So this is huge. 1st and 10. Oh, square wide open once again. You can't guard Keenan. Just stop trying to man cover him. Oh, my goodness. Russell Wilson complete a 46-yard touchdown to Jaron Brown. And now they're only down 3. They're going for the onside kick. Holy crap. They always find a way. The Seahawks always find a way to make it a close game. Here they go. Oh, we got it, baby. Mike Williams, the rookie. Let's go, man. GG. All right, so the Chargers are currently 6-2. We're going to go ahead and sim to the end of the season. So here we go. At the end of the season, this is what the standings are looking like, man. Let's see if the Chargers made it to the playoffs. Okay, Titans 1st seed, Chiefs 2nd seed, Texans 3rd, Browns 4th, Steelers 5th, and the Patriots are the 6th seed. Man, the Chargers barely miss out on the playoffs. They had the same record as the Patriots and the Steelers, but they lost due to tie breaks and stuff like that. I feel like that's something that happens to Chargers in real life way too often. They just get very unlucky, man. And the kicking solution that we tried to implement did not work. Or maybe it did. You know, it got them to 9-7, which was good enough for the playoffs, but they were just a little bit unlucky, man. Let's go ahead and see what the stats are looking like for Justin Tucker.
Oh my God!
13 of 20? Are you kidding? What? The most accurate kicker in NFL history went 13 for 20, bro. I feel like they're cursed. You guys need to just stop kicking field goals, bro. Even in Madden, you're cursed, bro. I don't understand. That is just crazy, man. I guess there's really nothing you can do. There's no solution for the Chargers kicking position. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video. My prayers go out to Chargers fans. I hope you guys fix your kicking position and get rid of that kicking curse, man. Thanks for watching as usual. Please don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Leave in the comment section below any other challenge ideas you have for me. And as for me,
gotta run when I hear the bird call. Yeah, hop in that thing and murk off, swerve off.